What it do, everybody? It's your boy King Crowder back again with another edition of History You May Not Know and Things That Are Not Taught in Detail for Show. Today's edition, we will go all the way to Durham, North Carolina, and I want to educate you on the Black Wall Street in that area and two iconic Black American pioneers who helped Durham establish the Bull City until this day. Remember, the Black Wall Street in Durham, North Carolina was established in the late 1800s, post-Reconstruction, when many Black Americans at that time added Black businesses and set up 4 blocks known as Paris Street, which is in the heart of Durham, North Carolina. They had tailors, barbers, pharmacists, insurance companies, their own mecca for how Black real estate and Black investment was going on at this time. The Black area of Durham, North Carolina was so iconic that when the great Booker T. Washington visited that town, they said, this is the one part of the South where you see Blacks and white working in harmony and unison. Tragedy that the Black Wall Street of Durham, North Carolina was demolished and heavily broken down due to the 19th century movement as urban renewal. Urban renewal removed a lot of Durham, North Carolina history and the Hyattville community, a tragedy in which we saw unfold. Now let's go ahead and transition to the first icon, known as John Merritt, born 1859. Look him up. He was an American businessman, born into slavery in Clinton, North Carolina. Merritt was so popular that he invented life insurance policies as we know it, some of them. If you do not know, the Merritt building is still in the heart of Durham, North Carolina. What this gentleman did was that even though he had his barber businesses, he hired salespeople to go door to door in the Durham era and offer basic burial insurance. There was no idea of what burial insurance was until the Black insurance company developed it. What they did was that they said, hey, we know death is coming. We know these expenses can come out of nowhere. What you can do is that we can charge you 10 cents per day to ensure that when a death of a family member does happen, that you will be covered completely. This business venture began to get so popular that they developed their own Black insurance hub known as the Mutual Life Insurance Company in the heart of Durham. They built that building with his philanthropy, with his understanding, and also fulfilling a need of his community. John Merritt was active politically, socially, and emotionally, serving his community. He was a North Carolina person, philanthropist through and through. The second person we should focus on is on the great Charles Clint Spalding, who was an American business leader as well. He was the partner presiding over the day-to-day operations in the North Carolina Mutual Life Insurance policy. We must understand that he began to known as the largest Black-owned business that when he died was worth over $40 million. Let's get this straight. During the height of Jim Crow, right when convict leasing was still going on, Mr. Spalding amassed this enormous amount of wealth. They grew their relationship because they both were dishwashers and worked for the same grocery company. They saw that there was a great need for Negroes around this time to have life insurance because the white established life insurance company refused to serve them. So what they did together was serve their community, put their resources together, and ensure that everyone who wanted life insurance, who was a Negro, better known as a Black American at this time, had the right to do so. These two actively built, developed, and gave it the name the Bull City based off what they came from. These Black Wall Street icons of Durham should have mantles all on the side of the streets down there. They changed the landscape of Durham, built it up, made it a family-friendly city. Black Wall Streets were all across this country, and we're never taught in detail about it. What I'm here to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to teach you the story of American history. Not his story, not her story, not one person's story. I want to teach you the outside glances of things that should be focused on and what should be taught. And the story of Durham, the building is still there. The iconic revenue is still there. If you are a Durham resident, tap in and leave it in the chat below. I want to make sure you understand the great and wonderful history of your location. Again, I'm here to educate you, teach you what you never know, and give you resources and information to help you through and through. It's your boy King Crowder, back again. Make sure you tap into the subject, like, or give me a feedback on whatever you see. Hopefully this information about Durham Wall Street and the Black Wall Street of Durham was helpful to you. It's your boy, checking out. Peace.